What's up? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about ManyChat and what I did to generate reviews on products on Shopify and how you can do the same thing. And the benefit of getting reviews on your Shopify products, one is you have higher conversion rates because people see good reviews on your products and they're more likely to add them to cart. And the other benefit of it is you get rich snippets in Google, so people can see that your product has a 5-star rating with 30 reviews or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to show you everything starting now. Okay, so I'm here in ManyChat and I just want to show you quickly what the sequence is, and then we'll talk about how I built it and how you can build it as well pretty quickly. So I just sent this over to my messenger, and what the first few messages are is it'll say, hey, first name to whoever the subscriber is, welcome to put your page, and then it asks them, oh, by the way, have you ever purchased something from our store before? So let's say I click yes, because there's a lot of people in the Facebook group that have purchased things before. So if we say yes, it'll show that we're typing for a few seconds, and then it'll ask to get some reviews. Now, I'll show you what the 1 through 3 stars like route looks like, but for now we're just gonna hit 5 stars. And then a few seconds go by and it'll say something like, thanks for your feedback, which product did you get? And then they can click here whatever they bought. So let's say I bought a Fusion 2.0 holster. It'll type for a few seconds, and then after that it's gonna say awesome, like, you know, we're glad that you're liking your Fusion 2.0. By the way, could you leave a quick review for us on our site? And so they can click here to leave a review, and it'll take them directly to whichever product it was. And then they can scroll down here and write a review. And then after that, there's a delay for 60 seconds just to give them some time to write the review. And so we're gonna wait a minute here. All right, and then after about 60 seconds, it's gonna say, hey, thanks for the support. Just hit the button below after you left a review and we'll send you your discount code. And then they can click this quick action here that says, okay, I left a review. And then it'll show that it's typing for a few seconds. And then here's a coupon code you can use on our store for any purchase. Click the button to grab yours instantly. And then they can get the coupon code and it sends them the information. And then there's another message right now and it says, press the button to explore all our products. And then something really cool about ManyChat is you can actually send like an in-link with all the products. So they can click here to learn more about the Fusion, about the EDC belt and the torch, and then you can add as many more products as you want. So if they click through here, they can go to the EDC belt, and then you know, at that point they've got a choice to purchase it. Now, quickly, this is the flow, and I'm going to zoom in here to show you what it is. But the other thing I was going to mention is once they're subscribed to your ManyChat, this is when you can go ahead and continue to message them and interact with them. And typically you want to warm up your subscribers for like 5 to 7 days before they're gonna be willing to buy something from you. So if we go over here to my sequences, and by the way, I'm still working on this particular sequence, but everything that we just went through, that was part of the chaos concealment flow, which is sent immediately. And I'm going to explain how this gets triggered in a minute. And then after 1 day, we're going to send them a link to an article that we recently published on a gun review that goes in depth on a lot of things that this particular audience is into. And then after an hour that they get the article, they're going to get a message that says, hey, so what are your thoughts on the, you know, on the SIG? And then if you already have a SIG P398, check out the Fusion 2.0 that we made for it. And then it has a link to go to the product. And then after a day, it just asks them a question. So the whole purpose here is that we're just trying to engage with them on a daily or every other day kind of basis. So we can kind of stay hot with them. And then you can keep adding questions, keep adding articles, keep adding soft sells, hard sells, discount codes, whatever you want. You could literally make this go for like 90 days if you really wanted to. So doing this is a great way to interact with your audience, make them feel like, you're constantly trying to engage with them, and your open rates on ManyChat are going to be significantly greater than just a generic email blast. Now, if you do segmented emailing, that's a little bit of a different story where you're assigning tags to people. So if they've never bought something before, if they're returning visitors, you can also kind of finesse emailing to work as well. But I think ManyChat is a great option for a lot of people, just because it's pretty simple to set up. Now what I want to do is just go quickly into this flow and show you exactly how I built this so you can replicate it as well. So the starting step. Now, how do they get this starting step? Well, over here in Growth Tools, we have a comment sequence starter. And so in the comment sequence starter, you'll see that the settings are for Facebook comments. So if you want to do all posts, you're going to have to upgrade ManyChat to the Pro version, which is $10 a month for like 500 subscribers, and $10 a month is a pretty good deal for 500. And I think if you get past 500, you'll definitely be getting some sales out of this. So it's worth it. And then if you don't have Pro, you can just set it up on individual posts. There's not a problem. You can just duplicate it and then change posts as you create new ones. And then just make sure that first level comments only is disabled, because this is going to be for people that like do comment replies. So you want to target everybody that comments on the Facebook posts. And then when a user leaves a comment, send message after 10 seconds. You could change this after like minutes. So let's say like after 10 minutes, we could do that. I put 10 seconds just to test it out, but that might be a little bit too fast. And then these two you can leave blank unless you want to like filter comments. And then next, the auto response is going to be, hey, first name, thanks for leaving a comment on our post, type start to get a coupon code. So if they type start, then that is the equivalent of them opting into our sequence, and then we can continue to remarket to them. And then finally, the opt-in actions. I choose not to send the opt-in message. If you put send to everyone who replies, it just says thanks for subscribing. If you ever want to subscribe, just send stop. I don't send this because the next message that we're going to send them is from the email sequence that asks for the review. And if they have never purchased something, we're also going to talk about that. So anyways, that is it for setting up your growth tool. All you need to do is just select the Facebook comments and then go back through this video and just like copy my settings. And now we're going to go down to automation. All right, so after you've set up your the comment sequence starter, where you're going to want to go next is down here in automation and go down to keywords. And so remember in our message in the Facebook growth tool, we said if they want to get a coupon code, just type start. So all I put here for the rule is like a bunch of variations of start, like lowercase, capital S, all caps, in quotes with the capital, or in quotes where it's all caps. So if someone wants to subscribe, we just want to make sure that we get all the variations of start in there. And what it's going to do immediately after is send them the initial flow where it asks them if they've purchased a product before. And the other thing that it's going to do is it's going to subscribe them to our onboarding sequence, which had the new article, the questions, the kind of like the warm-up process that you can build out for as many days as you want and continue adding to it. And so now let's dive into the actual flow itself, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did to build it. So the first step, which you don't have to worry about, is just like the keyword that they type in, start. And then the starting step is going to say, hey, first name, welcome to Chaos Concealment. There's going to be a typing delay of 3 seconds, and then it says, oh, by the way, have you ever purchased something from our store before? Now, if they select yes, this is something that we weren't able to see on the front end, but there's a tag that's added to the subscriber that says, hey, they have purchased something before, and there's a tag that says they have not purchased something before. And that's going to be important later on when we do some segmented marketing. So if they have like purchased something before, there's going to be a delay of 3 seconds. It says, hey, happy to hear that. How would you rate your experience? And then they can select 1 through 5 stars. Now, if they give us 4 or 5 stars, we mark that as positive feedback. So we say that, hey, this person has bought something before and they gave us positive feedback. And if they purchased something and gave us negative feedback, we send them a message that says, thanks for your feedback. Our team is going to reach out to you to learn more about your problem. And then at that point, the conversation just goes directly into the coupon code. And then our team on the back end is going to get in contact with them. So if they did add positive feedback, it says, hey, thanks for your feedback. Which product did you get? And then I split this up into 6 different variations. And I just built one and duplicated it 5 times, and then changed up the text in here. So for like this one, it's Chuster. This one, it's Guardian Holster. And then for the review links, like leave a review, I just changed the product or the link to go directly to that product page. And so after that, it's going to automatically continue for whatever product they choose. And there's going to be a 60-second delay to give them time to go review the product. And then it says, thanks for the support. Just hit the button below after you left a review and we'll send you your discount code. And then it says, okay, I left a review. And then there's going to be a 3-second delay, a 2-second typing delay, and it says, here's your coupon code. You can use it on our store for any purchase. Click the button to grab yours instantly. Then they can click get coupon code. The conversation is marked as open, and then there's a 5-second delay, gives them the coupon, and finally it says see all of our products, and then it starts this flow, which is for products. And so I'll open the products flow real quick, and then here you could see that I just put a it's like a card, a product card. And you can do this as well by just going in here and like adding the card right here with the products, and then it gives you the option to just add as many products as you want. So I haven't even added all of the products yet. I just added like our 3 main ones right now, and then you can have links for them to learn more. And so doing this should be able to bring in some reviews for you, should be able to build up your audience that you can remarket to. And I just made this not too long ago. I spent pretty much a couple hours trying to figure out how to do it. All right, so anyways, that's about it. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and let me know what you think, if you can have any recommendations, and feel free to change up the sequence and the copy within the sequence. Just definitely get this going. A great way to get opt-ins is through the sequence starter, and for some reason my impressions and opt-ins reset back 0. I don't know if it was because I made a change to something, but I'll definitely make an update video in probably like a week or 2 with the conversion rates and opt-in rates, and then we're definitely going to reconfigure this. So that's it, and catch you in the next video.